Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect ThriveCart to Kit, formerly ConvertKit. This is my clean and easy system for connecting this. I'm going to actually list the system down below so that you can see that as well. There's a couple of ways to do this at least, and I'm just showing you my system. So if you're new to ThriveCart, or if you just don't really have a good system down for connecting your course to your email, and that's either for broadcasts or sequences, this works pretty good for me. So I just wanted to share it with you as well. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed by messy automations or too many confusing rules, then you're going to love this because it's just clean and simple. So let's get right into it. And I am in ThriveCart right now. But the first thing you want to do before you start to do anything else is make sure your ThriveCart and your ConvertKit are connected. So you want to go into ThriveCart and head into settings. And when you're in settings, you're going to go to integrations and you will see a ConvertKit. So it's now called Kit, but it still says ConvertKit in here. You're going to want to click on ConvertKit and follow the instructions. You're going to need an API key, which is something you can find inside of Kit. If you go in to Kit, go into your settings, and you're going to scroll down, and what you're going to look for is developer. That is API access and app creation. So that's where you're going to go for that. Get that all connected first. And then what you want to do is, this is what I do. So I am going to connect my product with a tag and a sequence. That's what I do most of the time. This is my most recent course Coach GPT, and where you connect in here is under behavior. So under behavior, and I also have a bump offer. So I've got it connected to a tag here and a sequence for my main product, Coach GPT. I've got it connected via a tag and a tags, because for this case there's two bump offers, and so I'm not adding them to the sequence for the other products because I don't want them to be added to 3 sequences at once. So they're essentially getting the sequence only for the main product, and they're getting tagged into the other product. Those ones are bonuses, so they're not getting completely overwhelmed with 3 sequences on how to use their products right from the start. So that's the way I do it. If it were more simple, no bump offers, you're just going to do these first top 2 here. So what you want to do is go into ConvertKit. A different way to do this, by the way, is to go into rules. So this is something I don't do, and I used to do it when I first got started. I think that's what some of the instructions said, but I found it too messy because when you go into rules, you kind of have to find where the rules are, and then if you need to change them, you'll need to go in and change there. But if you do it from here, it is actually coming from the source. So ideally, you're not going to make a mistake because you're right inside the product. You know what product you want to tag. You know what one you want to do a sequence for. So it's right inside of here, but also it's really easy to see, what automations do you have on this? What rules do you have on it? And it's right inside of ThriveCart. So what you want to do, ideally do this first, is set up a tag. So you're going to go grow subscribers, and you're going to set up a tag. And I've got a ton of tags. These really need to be tidied up and cleaned up, but I've got a ton of tags. You want to set up a tag, and you go to do that inside of subscribers. And then when you scroll all the way to the bottom of your tags, if you've got a lot, there's a little spot that says create a tag. So you want to go in there and do that. And then you're going to want to create a sequence as well. So that is under send and sequences. So you're going to go and create those. And, there's lots of ways to get AI to help you load up a sequence, customize it, and you can get that there, and then you can duplicate it. So when you're in sequences, there is a spot where you can duplicate a previous. So if you click this here, just click duplicate, and anytime you've done a sequence for a product, you can copy that and model that previous one. So then what you want to do once you have that done is you go in and you set up your product. Now, I'm not going to walk you through a whole product setup, but this is the spot we want to be. When you're doing your product, in ThriveCart, it just literally walks you through the whole process, left to right, through every single step, which is something I love about ThriveCart. Super easy to do, right? So when someone makes a purchase now, once you've got this set up, they're getting tagged and they're getting added to the subscription. So it's all set up and ready to go. They're getting back on there and they're getting all set up for getting those automations. You know who's purchased your products, so you can send out broadcasts. So this is a great way to just make sure your products are set up, connected with your sequence, and you're ready to go. So I do it this way, like I said, because I find it much easier to go back if I need to fix anything, if I need to see what tags are set up. That's just a much easier way to go. I always know exactly which product is connected to which emails, just makes it nice and simple. So that's my system for connecting ThriveCart to ConvertKit or Kit. It keeps everything organized, it scales beautifully, and it saves me. By the way, you can also copy this. You can copy this here and, then just go in and change the tags and the sequences. So it's really just kind of giving you an idea of what you've done before, making sure that's all just ready to go. So this scales, it saves me so many headaches down the road. And if you found this helpful, of course, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more behind the scenes of my business systems. I'm just wanting to let you guys see how to use ThriveCart so you know I do have some bonuses if you don't have ThriveCart and this has helped you understand how to use it and you'd like to use it. Check the description. I have a bonus for buying through my link, and let me know in the comments if you need a checklist like PDF version. I'll get it to you. If you have any questions or another video you'd like me to make, certainly let me know. Thanks so much. Talk to you later.